shadows whisper from old scars. Candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor burst. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. We danced in the silence of falling rain, shared secrets with the ghost eased our pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor burst. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under the armor of night, I let go of the heartache, step into the light. In the dim light of a fading candle corner, silhouettes of old dreams dance on tired walls. I'm sipping shadows from a glass half empty, wild outside, relentless midnight calls. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip of memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in soul. Once these hands held another tightly, promises like stars, far too numerous to hold. But stars faded into the dawn, love turned lightly. Now I'm nursing the cold where they used to be gold. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip of memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in song. Oh, the laughter that filled these empty rooms, echoes turn to whispers in the gloom. I trace the contours of my own solitude, finding solace in the silence, in the interlude. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past. On each note in this smoky air resonates, tangled in the blues of my quiet throat. Here I stand, softly fading, unknown.
The song describes me, baby.
In this dimly lit corner booth, shadows play the old scenes, rustling silk of a worn dress, whispers among the mezzanine. Last call echoes, but my glass holds more than just the gin. Reflection of your lingering smile under the moon's thin grin, in the arms of unshaken love, still where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love, still I find the will to fight. The band plays a tune like the one when you swept me away. Footsteps in dance, now just echoes that the old floorboards betray. Her laughter lost in the winds, your warmth turned to cold. Whiskey can't fill the void where I once had gold. In the arms of unshaken love, still where my heart resides, caught in a storm of words on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love, still I find the will to fight. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm to our past love song. Each drop a memory, falling where they don't belong. Why, oh, why did the stars above us ever have to fade? In the silence of the dark, your promises replay. In the arms of unshaken love still, beneath the old oak tree, where we carved our names, bound by eternity. With every tear that falls, with every break of dawn, in the arms of unshaken love still, I'll keep holding on. In the arms of unshaken love still, quietly I'll belong. Soft fade with the night, as the stage lights are withdrawn. Dim glow of a flickering neon sign, silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind. A refuge of broken souls with a whiskey in hand, at 105 where the night could never end. My heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. The clock struck 2, the world started to spin. You said goodbye, where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries, in a corner booth where the jukebox plays, but it's not our song. In the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that miss their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bars of light we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic plea, begging the world to let the broken be. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my heart knows the score of pain it bore. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sun flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime.
This is a song in another midnight, and I did.
In the dim light of a downtown dive, where shadows mingle with the lost and alive, I found a corner booth bathed in somber hue. My eyes caught a glimpse of still waiting in blue. Oh, how the heart aches when memories invade, still waiting in blue, where dreams refuse to fade. In the whisper of time, under neon light side, I'm dancing alone where my old hopes lie. There the jukebox plays a melancholy tune, echoing footsteps in a dance with the moon. You promised forever, but the clock struck anew, leaving just your shadow in the whispering flue. Oh, how the heart aches when memories invade, still waiting in blue, where dreams refuse to fade. In the whisper of time, under neon light side, I'm dancing alone where my old hopes lie. And oh, this whiskey tells no lies. used to fade in the whisper of time under neon light side. I'm dancing alone where my old hopes lie, softly, slowly letting go as the candle dies. Dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows play, whiskey breath, a faint piano from across the way. My heart hums along a tune once danced tonight till day, but here in silence I sway alone where your ghost dares to stay. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time no more, spinning around memories that cut to the core. Every step without you, every silent flow, dance with love through time. Oh, but love's left so. We burn like midnight oil, our flame kissed the sky, but stars that burn so fiercely, oh, they're doomed to die. Your words once whispered sweetly now echo of our laughter lies the reason why. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time no more, turning in the void where you adore. Each move echoes dancing with love through time. Oh, love's no more. Underneath that old street lamp, I remember your face. Raindrops mingled with tears, love's tender embrace. The seasons shift and candles weep, time won't replace the empty chair, the untouched glass, your missing trace. So I'm dancing with love through time no more, in the silent ballroom as my heart implores for one last dance in the shadows of your, dancing with love through time, softly, deeply sore. shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping rose. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me, the laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your touch. Love's warm melody turned cold, missing you too much. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm of remorse. Each drop a moment from my love's lost chords. Here in this silence, where shadows merge with night, I learn of loneliness under the fading light. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. This heart keeps beating in the echoes of our tune, beneath the crescent moon, where I'm still with you, fading out, where I'm lost to you. In this dim lit room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Old vinyl spins tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow. Here in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea, an old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a face Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melody. This room knows no whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What change was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow, painted blue, fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast beneath the stars, we're just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence, all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where true love never dies. In the silence where our old love never dies. Thank you. Thank you. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, whiskey whispers in an old bar where shadows play. Dusty letters scattered on my table so low. Each word a memory slipping slowly away. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, each syllable a poem dance through storms, our laughter louder than thunder. But time's cruel hands pulled our worlds apart. Now I sit here alone, left only to wonder why your words are the anchors of my heart. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance. Echoes of love that dances with my spirit's cries. Underneath the silent moon where longing lies. Rain taps on a roof like your fingers on my skin. Oh, the bittersweet symphony of what could have been. Drifting in the haze where past and present blend. With every tear a story that never ends. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, softly they hold on to the last of my defiance. A gentle echo, a whisper of past midnight cries, fading slowly like stars dying in the morning sky. In the twilight of a smoky room echoes a lone saxophone. Velvet shadows casting tales on walls of stone. My feet trace steps on a worn-out wooden floor, dancing alone like so many nights before. Oh, I'm swaying with a still learning pain at dusk. Each turn a whisper of love that turned to dust. My heart keeps rhythm with a train passing by. Under the aching arms of a willow I sigh. Candlelight flickers, revealing cracks in my smile. Lost in the music, lost in the mile. Your ghost in the doorway with a drink and a grin, leaving me shattered. Where do I begin? Yes, I've danced with a still earning pain at dusk. Every step a memory of what was us. My soul sings blues as deep as the night, clinging to shadows, letting go bread and the slow nights crawl. The clock ticks like a warning, hushed and low. In this old bar where heartache and forgotten dreams go, under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the heart where your ghost still lays, under the dawn with you no more. I find my lone ways. You left with the rain, streets glossed in tearful sheen. Promises broken, scattered like leaves unseen. Your words, once sweet, turned to dust on my tongue as the melodies we danced to unsung. Under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the heart where your ghost still lays, under the dawn with you no more. I find my lone ways. Here in the dim light, clutch our old photograph, tracing the lines where our smiles used to laugh. The night's embrace tightens with each memories recall, under the dawn with you no more. I face the nightfall, under the dawn with you no more. The whispers settle like frost, every memory a reminder of what I've lost. But in the quiet after the storm, I find a gentle peace, under the dawn with you no more. I finally release, softly fading like the candle's last gleaming light, under the dawn with you no more. I reclaim my night. In the dim light of a flickering candle, here I sit. The shadows whisper old tales, in corners they knit. Outside the rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, while inside my heart plays a blues no one else can be. a glass of whiskey, memories not faded. Each sip's a reminder of the love we once paraded. On the edge of buried truths and silence, I find my fears in the hush of the night, when no one hears. This heart's a river flowing deep and wide, drowning in secrets we swore to confide. Once laughter danced around us like a promising flame, but then came the storm, nothing left but your name. The echoes of your footsteps still haunt my floor. Love's promise turned to a closing door. Whispers of what could have been, how we reached this end. A specter of regret, my unseen, unforgiven friend. On the edge of buried truths and silence, I find my fears in the hush of the night, where no one hears. This heart like's a river flowing deep and wide, drowning in secrets we swore to confide. Now here in the quiet, I meet your ghost in every line, your voice a distant melody, a once cherished sign. In the stillness I trace our lost dreams on frosty glass, learning to let go what was never meant to last. On the edge of buried truth and silence, tears still fall beneath the weight of past whispers. I still recall love's echo lingered in the silence. Softly it resounds, a haunting melody of what was. In the shadows it abounds. So I'll sit here with my memories as the candles burn low. Moonlight spills through a cracked window pane. Old bar echoes laughter, clinking glass, a lonely refrain. Silk dress, smoky eyes, the mirror shows me wan and gray. The jukebox plays our song, but you're a world away. whispers of love, oh, they faded alone, dancing shadows on walls like spirits moaning soft and low. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, tears mix with the ice, whispers of love that fade. Oh Lord, ain't nothing feels right. We tangled our dreams like vines under a summer's moon. Promises breathe so sweet, left forsaken too soon. A cruel twist of fate, or just stars that lost their way. You slipped through my fingers at the break of day. Whispers of love, oh, they fade alone, dancing shadows on walls like spirits moaning soft and low. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, tears mix with the ice, whispers of love that faded. Oh Lord, ain't nothing feels right. Now I'm holding on to ghosts, a toast to what's been lost. Each sip a bitter memory of the devastating cost. Your whisper in the rain, like a haunting sacred vow. In the silence of the night, I still feel you somehow. Whispers of love, softly they faded alone. A candle flickering out in the cold, untold. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, now just a silent cry. Whispers of love that faded under a tear-streaked sky. Softly, oh so softly they fade away. Flickering in flames, paint shadows on these four walls. Whiskey on my breath, and your name in silent calls. Rain taps a rhythm on my lonely window pane. In this smoky room where echoes speak your name. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories. Each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. I miss you too much. Time slipped by us like a thief in the night, leaving behind those moments we held tight. Your There's a faded melody in these threads. Now I'm nursing the blues in the smoke that spreads. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. I miss you too much. Here in the gloom, your scent lingers still. I'm grappling with this void I can't seem to fill. One more sip, let the whiskey lie where love was once made beneath the moonside. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, softly fading out like the last note in a serenade. The shadows now rest, and the ghosts softly depart in these glowing embers. I hold you in my heart. In the half-light where shadows merge and fray, street lamps flicker their last goodbyes today. Here at the corner of lonely blue, I breathe in the dusk, exhale thoughts of you. The old oak whispers, its leaves tell tales in rust, pain in pavements with secrets we once discussed. Under the dawn with you and dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Something about how the evening air chills brings back the warmth of love's abandoned thrill. You promised forever under pale moonlight. Now it's just echoes of who held who tight. The laughter faded like those summer hues, left with nothing but the rhythm of the blues. Under the dawn with you and dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blue. in melancholy hues. Under the dun with you when night descends, the bars dim light on empty seats attend. Melodies linger like perfume in the air, a haunting ballad of a love beyond repair. Here with my sorrow, whiskey set free, under the dun with you. Dusk and me. In a dim lit room where whispers dance, all the walls shadows mimic our last embrace. The scent of whiskey lingers like your perfume, every corner filled, yet still there's empty space. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now more. Do you recall love, love, that rainy midnight? Our promises melting in the candlelight. But morning found us with cold, sober eyes. The storm outside, less fierce than our goodbyes. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Now I sit nursing a glass filled with the past, where memories swirl in the amber depths, and each sip burns less than the ache of your ghost, fading yet so vivid among the bar's smoky breaths. In the arms of my fire, now silent, now dim, where love once lived, now shadows skim. This heart holds on to the heat of what's no more. the fading light, where shadows merge to rest, stood I by the wharf where crimson skies confessed. The breeze hummed a tune as old as time itself. A lonely boat sway, whispers from the river's depth. Under the farewell at dusk, my heart lay bare. Echoes of our laughter hang in the misty air. Shattered dreams like leaves scattered in the wind. Under the farewell at dusk, where sorrows are pinned. Candles flicker in the bar, reflecting in my glass. Smoke swirls above the memories of our past. You were the melody in every blues I played. Now each note drips pain in the silence that you made. Under the farewell at dusk, my heart lay bare. Echoes of our laughter hanging in the misty air. Shattered dreams like leaves scattered in the wind. Under the farewell at dusk, where sorrows are pinned. In the cool of night, I trace our tired song. The river knows my tears, knows where they belong. Whiskey soothes the ghost of your tender kiss, drowning in the what ifs and all that went amiss. Under the farewell at dusk, love's quiet ache in the echo of steps that I no longer take. As night claims the sky and stars begin to peek. Under the farewell at dusk, it's your warmth I seek. Under the farewell at dusk, softly I speak. In a room where shadows cling to the edges, candle flickers like a heartbeat unsteady. Crumbled letters lie scattered on the cold floor, each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft, unending sigh as the rain taps the window, a weeping lullaby. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Remember laughter soaking up those smoky nights, your warm eyes in the glow of neon lights. But then came silence, a cold and abrupt goodbye. Left me with these letters and bourbon cries. The world turned gray when you decided to roam, leaving me here in this silence, making shadows my home. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Sometimes I trace your name, a slow, deliberate line, feeling all the curves where your fingers once entwined. My heart aches with the weight of what we knew. Every sip of whiskey tastes like remnants of you. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, your shadow and candlelight, your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul, love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon's pale glow to where you belong tonight, but they never seem to show. Softly the chords linger like the scent of rain. In the silence only memories remain.
Smoke curls up to a flickering neon sign. Last call echoes, closing time unwinds. Sitting alone where laughter used to dance. Candle shadows play on empty glass. My silent trance, whispers of drunk confessions in my mind. Each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried in the heart of the night under whiskey skies. I hear the truth beneath all his lies. Remember how the rain kissed the lonely street. Your words, they poured bittersweet and discreet. A confluence of souls left me with nothing but barstool plans. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind, each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried in the heart of the night, under whiskey skies. I hear the truth beneath all his lies. Oh, how the shadows recall your touch in the silence. That missing hurts too much. The clock ticks slow, these confessions replay a melody of what you never meant to say. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind, soft echoes of the love I'll never find. In the quiet of the night, under dimming skies, I find the peace as the last candle dies. Velvet darkness holds me as I close my eyes.
Me wanted home. On the edge of storm. In the corner of a dim lit bar, beneath the weeping willow side, candle shadows dance on walls, while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in a hand, eyes tracing memories slow parading. Each sip a chapter of a past, and smoke and shadow masquerade. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roll. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights. The flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor. In the echoes of their footsteps, she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the of laughter drowned in rain. But every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, freed from bonds of yesternight. My spirit starts to soar. No